out of last 2 games we played. Don't bring the bullshit that Raiders out here, man. Man, I started playing.
From the stadium that hosted Super Bowl 48 back in 2014, there's a look at MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford.
I thought bullshit. I had to go pick up Drew. I couldn't go to overtime with
it. With so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here. As it'll be the Las Vegas Raiders taking on the New York Giants. There's the former Auburn kicker Daniel Carlson to get this one started. And we are underway from MetLife Stadium. And up to about
dudes, I ain't never seen somebody click off so much and don't want to make a play themselves in my life. Yeah, you can't put them everywhere now. Man, don't pause again. So you can fix your little bullshit. Man, a man take 30 minutes trying to get his shit together with his team. God damn, you ain't substituting that many goddamn people. Oh man, I'm finna hit resume. I'm finna hit resume. I'm resuming right now. So yeah, complex. I'm resuming right now. I'm resuming right now. Three tight end. That's it. And come and the wide receiver come back. And a comeback route. Cause they ain't figured out where he gonna play yet. They trying to put him at linebacker. Uh-huh. Come on now, Guru, goddamn. Gee.
They'll start with a run by Tracy. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Brings up 2nd down at the 26-yard line.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Catch made by Slayton. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 10 yards, good for a Giant first.
Man, are we pausing again? Jesus Christ. Here we go. Here we go. Pause. Here we go. Pausing again. God damn. We've been in the game. We've been in the game 10 minutes. This man had paused 3 times.
That's probably as simple of a throw as he'll have all game.
Yeah, he 5'9".
Good for his completion percentage. Good for the receptions for the receivers. But you know how they work on that. They have footballs with no laces. So as soon as you get the snap, you just throw the
Computer tackle.
Find the laces and grip it a certain way. That takes time.
Computer tackle.
Get the ball and throw. So that's
One-on-one, he's computer.
Now too. An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
So the completion good for 6 yards. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. From the gun, Dart. That's caught left side by Nabels. So nothing doing there. And it'll be 4th down.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
Especially on 3rd down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all right and lost yardage.
At their own 20-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together. Now a play fake, and it's Smith. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
The good signal callers will never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those.
Also, dudes basically tell them I can press coverage the whole time.
Very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him.
Can't get off the ball.
Throw the football and force an incompletion.
Throwing is Smith.
Ah, look at Geno. Look at Geno. Look at Geno.
So far in this drive, they've done some good
Look at
work.
Geno, guys.
Completions
Yeah,
on
look at Geno, guys.
3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
He sets the fire deep.
Then they give me, look at that bullshit animation they gave. Man, look at the bullshit animation they gave. Nah, that ain't got nothing to do with it. Look at the bullshit animation they give me. The man threw a terrible ball. Look at the bullshit animation they gave my guy. Nah, look at the animation.
Now for the extra point, Daniel Carlson.
It was a terrible pass, dude.
And that makes it 7-0.
That made my guy do a spin around. Man, you throw that ball again, they're gonna be a pick.
Touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. They'll come up on a 2nd and 7 from the 27.
At the 27-yard line.
To throw now, Dart.
What a ball! What a ball! What a ball! What a ball!
27 yards there, a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Dart. They'll let this go for the end zone. And that is incomplete.
Well, they got man coverage on the outside. If my scouting report
Oh man, listen, they talking about old buddy so bad.
in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Going right side, he finds Slayton. So 8 yards on the completion there.
Yeah, they said old buddy been terrible in camp. Yeah, the other guy.
1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. 3rd down, here's Tracy.
They said 25-year-old, they expected him to be further along.
Taking a pretty good shot that time.
I like his focus there because he wasn't thinking about breaking that one big. All he thought about was, I need one. Let's go get that. Ended up picking up 2.
At the 35-yard line.
A play fake, and now it's Dart. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
So it looks like they stopped some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Dart. Being chased out left. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down. They'll come to the line here, needing 9 yards to pick up the 1st. Throwing his Dart. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they will stop him short. They get him to the ground at the 27, no 1st down. On 4th down, they'll try and run for him.
Great play call. Great play call. Great play call, guys.
And the drive stays in motion with a nice
ain't nothing hard about it.
pick up on 4th. To throw his Dart. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Man, you throw a bullshit bomb up there.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Dart. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Raiders are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line.
There's no other way you can
It's over the ground.
because that was absolutely just gut-wrenching for that offense. They were right on the precipice.
I
Points
let him.
were available.
I let him too far inside.
And they were going to put them up on the board. Instead, a long drive ends in heartbreak and a melancholy trip back to the drawing board. I like it when I go a little bit.
Oh, right back. You're a little different. You're a little different. You still, yeah, you're a little different though, huh? A little different, huh? A little different, huh? Same old guru.
16 here for 1st and 10. Running left is Tracy.
Ain't doing no clicking on, guys. Ain't doing no clicking on, guys. The guy, I turned the corner running scot-free. Deuce, the man won't click on.
They'll go again with Tracy.
No clicking on.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of
Dudes, I might well play the computer.
Position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5. Now Dart.
I might well play the computer.
The 7-yard line. And they'll bring him down 1 yard shy after a pickup of 4.
Well, it looks like they got what they wanted. They got the completion, but they weren't able to break any tackles or gain nearly enough yardage to pick up the first down. Now to be 4th and short.
He just staying out the way. He just staying out the way.
On 4th down earlier.
He don't want no part of the
Now
game.
they're out there again to try once more. The decision to go for it pays off, and now they're
He don't want no part of the game. He just out there picking plays, man.
Get the sense there that a field goal was not in the game plan at all.
And the boys up front, they created the surge. I think they knew that they had the leverage advantage.
Oh, that's a great point there. Being able to get lower than the defensive front, create just enough
Dude, you just turned the ball over. What you talking about? You just threw a pick.
Slide in there and get it done.
But I don't understand what you're saying. You threw a pick in the red zone. What you want me to do?
Now the former Sun Devil, it's Cam Scatterboo. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line.
It's a gain of a yard.
They'll try again. And this time he'll lose yardage as the defense not giving him any room to operate. Now they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal.
And goal to go.
They'll run here on 3rd and goal.
Scatterboo!
And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there. 4 yards, that gets him close to the goal line, but it also brings up a 4th and goal. Well, let's see what they do. They're knocking on the door here in the second.
Scatterboo.
And you know what you look at on your play sheet? Your 2-point conversion plays, because you've drawn up a number of them in today's football. You don't just have 1 or 2 for the game. You have more like 6 or 7. Which one do you like here? Because that's essentially what you're going for
Come
right now.
on, guys.
That spot of the field, call one of those and go get 6.
They try to sneak
We got no
one.
pushing
Push,
point right
he
there.
doesn't get in. And the Raiders hang tough down near the goal line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands. Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hoping they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. From the end zone, Smith. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Big strides, look at him go. Inside the 20. And finally wrestled down at the 8-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Wow. I mean, we talk about flipping the field. Normally we're saying 40, 50 yards, but how about this play? This is as long a play as you'll see that does not result in a touchdown. From backed up near your own goal line to now 1st and goal, what a play right there.
And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it, incomplete.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. Throwing now is Geno. Out to his left. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Geno Smith taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Raiders go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point by Carlson.
Can't get in on 4th and 1, fellas. That's the track.
14-0. Following the touchdown. Ready to kick it away is Carlson. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay.
Last time you was up 14, you lost by 30.
38. Throwing dart. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
Way to get out of there, Jackson. Way to get out of there, Jackson. Get out of there, Jackson.
They want to show the league that they made a big mistake.
Get out of there, Jackson.
Determined to get the first down there. No hesitation at all to tuck it and go. I bet he would have tried running through their entire defense if it meant reaching that marker.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Play fake, and here's Dart. And the Raiders have got him. Following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. Throwing from the gun here, Dart. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 29-yard line.
I like it. He can't tackle me in the open field, guys. I put myself in the open field, he good. He ain't doing no clicking off. He wants the computer to make the tackle.
Panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They were starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
And their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
2nd and 10. He'll drop to throw. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30.
What is the same thing you do? That's all offense you had with the Cardinals.
They'll set up a throw. And he's got his man in stride.
We ain't worried about you making no tackles. No tackles. We ain't worried about you making no tackles.
Another good completion on the drive as the Giants have a first down.
For a New York Giant.
They'll look to throw here. And he's wrapped up. Taken down. Back at the 25. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. They're going to look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts.
There wasn't no set.
One remaining here as we head toward halftime. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And they're going to get it. He's sacked back around the 28. It'll be a loss of 8 on the sack, and it's going to lead them to 4th down. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
Damn. Deep tackle.
45-yard attempt.
And don't ask you my ass.
Remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. Gano's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Boy, you lying to somebody over there.
Ready for the second half. 14-3 our score as we are back underway on EA Sports. And he's taken a yard or so past the 20. Called it the
Brooks, that man lying to you over there. I got some waterfront property in Idaho. That nigga just lying.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive.
I got some waterfront property in Idaho, man. This man is.
Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going.
Then them boys go up front. I'm finna turn him loose. You turn him loose, man. Turn him loose. You turn him loose now.
I think these first couple of drives,
Turn him loose.
running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying.
You turn him loose.
In the locker room at halftime.
You turn him loose, man. We finna turn him loose now, man. You running your mouth too much. Turn him loose. You turn these guys loose now.
And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Geno down to throw.
You turn him loose now. We finna cut them boys loose up front.
Get his own 5-yard line. It's a sack. Brian Burns flying in there and dropping it for the sack.
No.
Here's A.J. Cole now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. Taking it about the 36. All told, a 54-yard punt, 13 on the return. And it'll be Giant football, 1st and 10. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And, Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleepwalk.
That's the first tackle you can make. Okay.
The defense has done its job. It's their turn now to go out and try and get some points.
At the 44-yard line.
Look at that man just killing my D-line.
Get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues.
That man just ran over my right guard.
2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down.
That man just ran over my right guard.
Trying to get their tight end involved finally. That's the first time that they've looked his way. He's kind of been a forgotten man in this offensive scheme.
Yeah, didn't look his way at all in the first
Now they want to drop pass.
The offense coordinator made a note at the half and said, let's get him involved because he could be a big-time playmaker for us.
Dart to throw on 4th down. That is caught.
You would have had to make that tackle because you missed. You missed.
Tracy going to get it on 1st down. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
And that's exactly what you want on a 1st down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
2nd and 5. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 1st and goal, and they got to be...
Hey, you dropping the guy back in coverage? What you want me to do?
First down.
They'll hand it to Tracy.
You dropping the guy back in coverage. You taking out running backs. And you mad at me for running the ball.
5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line.
Hey, you better keep somebody home then.
Fighting in and dropping him for the
Keep somebody home. Keep somebody home.
Offense, they just continue to feast. 5 sacks now is
Keep somebody home.
It's been quite an afternoon getting to the quarterback.
And we're seeing it come from a variety of places as well. Sometimes just the guys up front getting to them. Other times you add extra guys rushing the quarterback, twists and stunts. It's been a variety, and they've had no way of blocking it.
And he will take it.
What a ball, man!
Giant touchdown.
What a ball!
Daniel Bellinger from 6 yards away. And the Giants have cut it back within a score.
What a ball!
So a strong drive here to lead off this third quarter and gets them right back in this football game.
And I think we can safely call that a statement drive because they had to be saying, we didn't put our best foot forward in the first half, but we certainly mean business now. Maybe a better term, a prove-it drive. They proved it to themselves that they were ready to go.
And he will get into the end zone to cut
Let's go, fellas.
a single point.
Let's go, fellas. Walk this shit down.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
Come here.
And the tackle
Come here.
made right there at
Come
the
here.
25-yard line.
Come here, guys.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10.
That's me. I bumped my own. That's out of bounds. That's out of bounds. The man's feet wasn't even on the ground. That's that bullshit that become competitive level.
The drive 17 yards and moves the sticks. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. That one's complete out to Michael Mayer. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Now Gino. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And that's good for a gain of 6. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. This 2nd and 4. Here's Smith.
Y'all gotta stop it, man.
Make the diving catch.
Y'all gotta stop.
For him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
These ain't making every catch now.
Off of play action. Here's Smith. Forced out to his left. That's complete.
That's how you come and make a tackle, my boy.
The completion, but they go in the wrong.
That's how you come make a tackle, my boy.
And now they're dealing with a 2nd and long.
That's how you click on and make a tackle, my boy.
Like this, Charles, those are the kind of
That's how you come on and make a
I
tackle.
just love the way that defense rallied to the football on that one. They got the completion, but he was smothered behind the line of scrimmage. And when you make tackles like that,
Hey, I let that linebacker turn around.
gonna be fired up. Really nice
That's right.
play
Bait him.
getting to the ball.
Won't turn around fast.
13 yards down to the 13. From the 13 now, they'll work on 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time with Ashton Jeanty. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Ashton Jeanty, a 13-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders will add to their 4th quarter lead. Carlson out for the PAT.
That was great. That was a great cut. I ain't got nothing. I did my job. I took away the outside. The nigga didn't make the tackle inside. Unlike you, I ain't clicking off. I'm playing Madden.
Touchdown, ready to kick it away is
You might well play in coach's mode.
And it beyond the 20, but not by much.
No, you didn't. You had White. What? A lot don't care who tell it but you. Go. Stop.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical. Play action now. Dart. He's going to air one out. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. And there's the point of the ball game.
That man had that man beat by 6 yards.
And just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
To throw now, Dart. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, it's going to be a nice long.
Glad they ain't let me get that off. That was going to be a pick.
The rest of the entire game.
Yeah, once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete.
Come on, man. Hey, man.
Time there, and now fourth down.
Nah, hey, I'd have seen lesser make catches.
Instead, they're on the spot and help separate the receiver from the ball.
We'll get back to Amir Smith-Marset. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll throw again. Dart. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
Why did step up in the pocket? Step up in the pocket. Keep your eyes downfield. Step up in the pocket.
29 yards, 1st down.
That's good for a New York Giant.
From the gun, Dart. Flushed out right.
I want to come back.
He just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
That's stupid.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And he takes this one
That was
back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score. So a 4th quarter pick 6 here, and that one might put this game out of reach, CD.
I certainly agree with that, partner, and I know one thing, though.
Terrible
Team
read.
just got the pick 6. They're going to keep playing until this one's over. Better be careful. They're looking to get another one.
Now another shot here at the PAT. Oh, and it's no good. He tugged it wide.
All right, left the door open, guys.
Keep our score right where it is.
Left the door open.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he goes out of bounds after a solid return to the 45.
There's no downplaying that we all knew that this was a critical possession, and to get a return like that to start things off, that's the spark that they needed. That's the spark they were looking for.
After the pick 6, they go right back to the air. Complete right side to Hyatt. To give him 2 yards there on the completion. And it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 47-yard line.
To throw is Dart.
Oh, my God. That was terrible ball.
And that should do it. Now he's loose down the left side.
That was a terrible ball.
Takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider
That was
defense
terrible.
delivers a score. Well, this defense just
Man,
continues
led me right into the safe.
and now they add on to
What is
that
this?
lead
He
with
said-
another pick 6.
And how
What is
about the way
that?
They've played this entire game. Not only they put their
is that?
stamp on it, but every time they try and mount an offensive challenge, they find a way to thwart it. And multiple pick sixes, oh, yeah, they'll enjoy watching this tape after the game.
Terrible, Jackson.
Carlson up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 23. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
Your offense ain't did nothing. We done gave you how many interceptions? Pick six.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin.
Nah, that was doing it for real.
And that last pick six may have been the backbreaker as they now face a 3-score deficit in the fourth quarter.
That was good look.
This one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it.
That shit crazy.
Second down.
That man run a 3-man front. And we can't stop one guy.
Here's Dart.
That man run a 3-man front, and we can't stop one guy.
Terrell Edmonds comes flying in from safety for the sack. And you hate to say it with a rookie quarterback. He's done some good things, but overall, looked a little bit overwhelmed back there, hasn't he?
He certainly has. But in his defense, he hadn't had a lot of time to throw the football. Like the way I said that, in his defense.
In his defense, I got it.
See what I did there?
Yeah, he needs better protection, that's for sure.
Man, y'all stop it. Y'all stop it.
Complete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down.
Y'all stop it, man. This man 20 yards over to the other side.
It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Here's Dart. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Lonnie Johnson picks it. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
That man 20 yards on the other side of the field. Y'all stop.
You're hoping it doesn't shake his confidence, but that confidence, it might be shaken because that is 4 interceptions for him now in this ball
4
game.
picks.
It has to be shaken. Wouldn't be human if you weren't. Doesn't matter whether you're a rookie or a veteran. 4 interceptions, you're not sure what you're doing out there. So to me as a coaching staff,
My guy talks about they got my man laying out.
The passing game continues to be their friend, even with a stable lead here in the fourth, Charles. They're going back to that well.
yeah, with their overall philosophy, you know that they trust their quarterback. He's been able to throw it well. They continue to throw these safe passes. Who can blame them?
And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Smith going to throw it. And this
Gotta figure some shit out, man. Hold on. Hold on.
It's going to lead to 3rd down. Well, fourth quarter with a 3-score lead.
Okay.
Going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run the full playbook no matter who's on the field.
And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And
I'd figure out how to stunt.
Daniel Carlson for the Raiders field goal. A 47-yard attempt.
And it is good. Oh, that one looked to be in trouble the whole
I'd
way.
figure out how to stunt. Okay.
And that will extend their lead even further. Well, ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so.
Yeah, after you dove 20 yards.
Him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
They not. We made some bad reads. That's it.
Ready to begin their next drive. CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is in the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward.
But they let him catch. They let him catch this. They let him catch that one.
it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a
Let it
touchdown
catch
here,
that
give
one.
yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
And oh, my goodness, here's a 5th interception.
Excellent.
Picked up by Eric Stokes. And he takes this one back into the end zone.
Excellent.
The Raider defense delivers a score. Carlson now to add the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Nah, we just going to ball up now.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
Be honest.
don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Use that as ammo going
Exactly.
forward.
Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly...
And now here's another interception. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And the Raiders are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line.
He's had a bad game. Throwing the ball wherever I don't want.
Throwing now, Smith. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Well, up big here in the fourth quarter, up really big. That passing incompletion, I don't think they needed the completion, but Charles, this is an offense right now that they're just having fun. They're clicking on all cylinders.
Yeah, you're right. They didn't need a completion. They certainly don't need any more points. But they're not going to turn them down. They're going to continue to run what they have in their playbook, and they still want to run it efficiently.
The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. That's into the hands of his tight end Bowers. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Throwing now is Geno. That's to Bowers once again.
I ain't want to. Need it. Need it.
10 more for him on that one. He's been a busy man.
Man, you ain't.
First down.
You just do drags across. Stop it. Ain't nothing slicing and dicing about this outfit.
Again is Smith.
Slicing and dicing up. Carried away. Yeah, carried away. Yeah, carried away.
Javon Holland. And the Giants are going to get the football here at their own 23.
Yeah, carried away.
The Giants take over first.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Them like Max Crosby.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And down he goes. Brought down a Raiders sack. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left.
At the 14-yard line.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. That one
That
taken
was
in
terrible.
by Raiders.
That man just played bad.
And as this defense walks off the field, they